Taurus. Welcome to Blue Hill Tarot. This is a Patreon video, and I must, of course, I'll start every video out for my Patreons to say thank you, because you're making my life a lot easier to work on my channel, devote the time that I really want to, that's required for this channel. So I hope you'll keep visiting all the videos on YouTube, and then spend time here, and I hope you find value in it. I'm going to do everything I can to make sure that you do. This is going to be a video about animal spirit, tarot, guidance going into September. Just some general focus energy that Spirit may want you to focus on, or you may be already aware of, you may not. So we'll see here. These are the animal spirit cards, just the earth energy, so that's what we're focusing on you. We have the buffalo, deer, and the lamb. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. This is Taurus. September energy and guidance. Appreciate it. Thank you, Spirit. We have the Two of Cups. We have the King of Wands. We have the Page of Swords. Thank you, Spirit. These cards are a little harder to shuffle. I've meditated and shuffled on this deck already today. All of the decks for Patreon. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you so much. All right. The Lovers. Queen of Gabriel. Wow. Beautiful energy. Eight of Raphael. Alright, so let's talk about the energy. This again, like I said, is going to be energy that speaks to possible situations that may be around you now, maybe energies that you're heading towards, could be situations or opportunities for the month of September. Just, Bart, honey, you're going to have to walk on through. Thank you so much, Bart. Thank you. The first energy we're going to speak about is the buffalo. You see the buffalo, Bart? The buffalo is grounded and heavenly at the same time, practical and spiritual. You see the buffalo's eyes, it's just very full of wisdom. The buffalo doesn't have a lot of fear for death or illness, or, you know, the buffalo just looks at the road ahead. I don't know if you've ever been out west and you've seen a herd of buffalo. You know, they are continually, the herds and the groups, they're always groups. They probably wouldn't like me calling them groups. They are, you know, they're nomads. They're moving, grazing. You know, they're not focused on whether their feet hurt or whatever. They're going on. They are grounded. The card speaks to them being grounded, yet heavenly at the same time. So grounded would be the message for you. You're grounded, and there's some reason to be grounded. We have a relationship here, Taurus. I don't know if it's a new relationship or an old relationship or a new reconnecting of an old relationship. But it's a faded relationship. It's a relationship that the universe wants you to have. And you may already be in it. You may be reconnecting to it. But let's continue and see what the card says. And this is the Lovers. And this is saying this is regarding making choices. It says, make choices from your heart. Deeply emotional commitments, the power of love. So this is about being grounded in love, Taurus. This is a relationship that's grounding you, that you want. This is something that you feel good about. This feels like something that you should know about. This is the Deer, the next card, the Deer. What a beautiful energy is the Deer. The Deer is the nurturer, the mother. The Deer represents the feminine aspect of Earth. The Deer radiates inner beauty. The Deer draws others towards them. You know, if you look at this Deer, I mean, the Deer is tender. The Deer is a celebration. You know, there could be a celebration with regards to this relationship, some happy event, or just being happy in general. It's a beautiful energy. And then we have this fiery energy showing up, Taurus, right in the middle here. This is an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Or someone who's acting very fiery, very passionate. I wouldn't hesitate to put out there that it could be a fire sign that this relationship is with. It could be somebody who's got a lot of fire in their chart, or they're just very passionate about you. They're on the edge of the chair, kind of passionate. They're, you know, they're willing to walk through fire for you, passionate. They are jumping in, passionate. And this is a card that speaks to you having all the power. It says you can do anything right now. Go after what you want. I believe it's with regards to this personal relationship. So, I don't know if you have any fire sign energy around you. I would encourage you to check into that and see if there's somebody around you that is a fire sign that's you know, showing an interest with regard to relationships with you. Or I really feel like you know, this is something that you should already know about. This fire sign person should already be on your radar. The Lamb shows up with an important message. Okay, the Lamb is bringing you a message. I don't know what it is. It seems like this reading is all about a relationship. So it could be a message about the relationship. It could be some wisdom or insight about the relationship. The Lamb is speaking to being quiet and honest and guidance and somebody who's going to deliver a message to you that you may not have expected. In other words, some wisdom that you will say, oh, wow, I never thought about it that way. So that's what I mean by message. But you have to be listening. Now the Page of Swords shows up, and then we have do what you know is right, a spiritual quest, the Eight of Raphael. Maybe there's a decision or a choice to be made involving this relationship. Maybe, you have a choice of how you're going to communicate, or how you're going to these two cards speak to integrity in this relationship. Speaking to doing what is right in this relationship. If something comes across your path that in the next month or so with regards to this relationship, that could be with a fire sign energy or somebody who's very fiery and passionate about you. There's a decision. The Lover's card speaks to a decision also, and this card speaks to something that's going to come across your path that you will have to make a decision about. What you know, your inner voice will be saying to you that what is right and what is wrong, to how to handle the situation, and you should do what's right. It's a spiritual quest for you. It's a lesson, and if you do the right thing, you won't have to repeat the lesson. Okay, so that's just energy that we have right now passing on to you, Taurus. I will do quite a few. I'll keep doing readings of a variety for you on the Patreon. And I will impart some other of my esoteric knowledge to you also. I would encourage you to check out my website, bluehilltarot.com, and you can read about some of my background and experience there if you're interested in that. This isn't some hobby I picked up last week. I have a lot of experience, both in classes, training, and spiritual guides, and I'm thankful for all of it. But I'm more thankful for you guys. So thank you. Thank you for being a Patreon supporter of Blue Hill Tarot, and I wish you a great September, and I'll be talking to you again soon. Thank you, Taurus.